Kaijin, I couldn't hear you just now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I couldn't hear you. Okay, can I present now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you see the slides, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. My name is Syed Abdullah, uh, and my metric number is A180758. Today I'm going to give a speech about prejudice bullying. What is prejudice bullying? Why people does it and how can we put full stop for it? Tyler Long is a 17-year-old high school student. He was a homosexual student with the Asperger syndrome. Because of his homosexuality and disability, students would steal from him, spit in his cafeteria food and call him names like gay and faggot. He had to go through all of this struggle every single day in his school. On October 17, 2009, Tyler Long found dead in his room. He strapped a belt around his neck and hung himself from the top shelf of his bedroom closet. Jerusa Sanjeevi. Jerusa Sanjeevi was pursuing a doctorate in clinical and counseling psychology at Utah State University before killing herself at age 24 in 2017. Reports said that students were bullying her for her culture, including statements like Asians only wants to please their parents, Asian names are weird, and so on. Alicia Morgan. Alicia Morgan was a 12-year-old 7th grade high school student. She is a bisexual student who also got bullied for her sexuality. Kids went around calling her worthless, stupid, and called her racial slur. Because of this, Alicia commits suicide in her room. After 3 days of struggling in the hospital, Alicia died on April 9th, 2015. The percentage of students who got bullied varies from 9 to 98%. 70% of LGBT students were bullied because of their sexuality. Among these, 28.9% were bullied just because of their sexual orientation. 59.5% of LGBT students felt safety issues at school due to their sexuality. Not only that, of the majority of LGBT students thinking about dropping out, and 42% state that harassment that they had to go through at school as the major reason for it. Besides, every school are responsible to make sure that uniformity and everyone the same no matter what. They had to ensure that students from all backgrounds feel safe and treated equally, but still most of them have to undergo this prejudicial bullying every single year. The victim of this kind of bullying are those who came from a different kind of background, where they are different from their ethnicity, religion and cultural practices, dressing and accent. Well, you might ask, but what all of this statistics supposed to mean? If I simply say about it that the condition of this issue getting worse and worse day by day, and now it's in a threatening level. Okay, we all see what's the issue. Let's see what's the root of the issue that causes it, shall we? The cause of this issue differs. It only means that anyone can be the target regardless of their race, religion, or sexual orientation. Understanding why people bullying others can help teachers and parents to become aware and come up with the better ideas to battle it. Physical violence in the media can contribute to bullying. Some children tend to watch a lot of violence in the media that can reflect on their behavior and character of how they act and treat others around them. Although most of the bullies have high self-confidence, but they usually lack compassion and empathy and can respond aggressively whenever they feel threatened. Children who bully others have been reported as being low in empathy and therefore not being sensitive when someone is in trouble or having a hard time in their life. This explains a lot about the reason that usually bullies gives us that the other children annoy me. I just do it for fun. I just want to show how tough I am. Whatever the reason it could be. Bullying will never be an acceptable act at any circumstances. Alright, we all see what's the issue and the cause of it. If there is a problem, there must be a solution for it, right? Right? So, what's the solution for this? How can we prevent this from happening again? What are the actions that should be taken? Well, listen. Bullying is not an issue that can be solved with an action of a single individual. The actions should be taken by everyone that involved in this issue. From the monitor of the class to the janitor of the school hall, everyone that involved in this issue have their own responsibility towards solving this problem. So then, what's the actions? Number 1, have a good reporting system in place. Make sure your reporting system for this issue is flexible, approachable, and confidential. It should be like that for everyone, including.
But sir said that we don't have to present any slides.
Wait, I'm almost done. Wait.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I couldn't hear you. Wait. It should be like that for everyone, including those with disabilities and need additional supports. Number 2, take every report of bullying seriously. It can be detrimental for the youngsters if we did not take their statement seriously. Number 3, don't blame the victim. The victim should never be told to just ignore it or to change themselves. It is the bullies who have to learn their lesson and change their behavior and attitude. Number 4, empower student bystanders. Try to assist your fellow classmates. Encourage them to resist bullying behavior or report it to you or to another adult. Remind them that bullying ends when someone takes a stand. Provide them with a safe and confidential way to report bullying incidents. Number 5, find out who else are involved in this issue. Bullying is very rarely one-to-one behavior, so getting the help from everyone that involved in this issue can help you to collect more evidence towards tackle this problem. Number 6 and the final one is be aware and observe your surroundings so that if any kind of prejudice bullying happens, it can be noticed immediately. This will help you to take action to prevent and settle it in an informed way. Well, you might ask, but why is it so urgent to take actions toward this problem? We should immediately take the preventive measures for this issue to be solved soon enough, because we don't want to waste our time until someone else in anywhere in this world after this makes a stupid decision to end their life. Children are sensitive and vulnerable, so we should protect them at all costs. Because they are our future leaders to be. That's all from me. Have a great day, have a great future, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Thank you.